How's it going, everyone? Golden Boy here, and we're back with more Let's Play Metaphor Refantazio. 6 days into Louis's soiree, and we are working on... We're gonna go see... I believe we're gonna go see Baden. Back in Matida. Is he in the square, or where is he now? Oh, it's in front of the gate. Baden! Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk? Of course. Thanks. I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there's so many bothers about the place. Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments. That'll take some time. It's a bit of a heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Ah, right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see. That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you. Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself. Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again. Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Thanks to you and all the Weons are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bouncy voices of theirs. I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those Weons and all of this town's people. You take care of yourself too, Barton. Ha, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I gotta push myself. This is important. And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. Myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Matida from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one. And what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many Weons started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First, I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now. Aye, you're right. Hoping about that won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then. I won't let the Weons ever live in fear again. And that's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Baden when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. What? First a scheme with Heisman, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you confided in me because you trust me, yes? Then I shall do the same. I'll support you, and any who envisions the same future as you do. I can feel Barton's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by thy strength, fulfill thy destiny. The general and the scion skill. Nice. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn, who started crying like he was on fire. Oh. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. What? He's a bloody Rosante, fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden. But I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. I like the look of that. I decided to return to the group. That's messed up. Something to keep an eye out for. Back at the tavern. See, it's night. Heisme's up. Let's go see Heisme. Probably on the ship. Sorry. It's on the Gauntlet Runner. Yeah. Heisme! Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go. I'm in your debt. I shall lead us there then. We're back. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisman's village. By Tadari's accounts, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, and even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it?
Yeah.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse. If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. True. Heisman? There it is. Oh! Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them. But, is that truly how this should end? What do you mean? It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me. demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. To the tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can. Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raise them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again. My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Haizume's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Battle hypnosis. While in reserve, Haizume will gain experience at the normal rate. Nice. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness for just a bit longer? Thank you. Let's head back for today, and return when we've ready. That already also tells me a new party member on the approach. The date of the soiree is approaching. 5 days. Okay, let's go. We are going into the Charadrius. I think we're as ready as can be. I can upgrade on the fly. You know what? What is the actual dates? No, calendar. 2 days until Idol's Day. Let's do some shopping. Buy what we can. Merchant's Bazaar. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Because we need items just to be at the ready. Potions, armor. Where is the potion shop? Over here? It's like buried inside. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, we have items too. Take a look. We have all sorts of tools, medicine, and souvenirs, you name it. Odd seeing a platypus behind the counter, eh? In this town, making money is more important than tribe. Take Night Prowler as a good example. As for my store, it may not look it, but I make a tidy profit. Yeah, we can do some appraising here. Briny artifacts. Pirate stilettos. Coral abacus restores HP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. Sailor's uniform, shell vest, nice. Superior briny light armor. Sable hood, magic +3. Briny accessory. Sentinel's talisman, endurance +6. Superior accessory, courier's igniter. A speed igniter enables a multi-target hit and evasion raising skill, mage agility wave, when equipped. Also really handy. Okay, now for the buying. Oh nice, so yeah, the items increased. Okay. Let's see, 3 of these. Life-saving medicine, how many do we? Oh. 2. Fairy dust, take 4. Great fairy dust, take 4. Revival medicine, take 7. Robust remedy. 2 of these. Sulfur assaults. Charm. Nice. Decrease attack for 1 enemy for 3 turns. I will take 8. Thank you. I have a lot of... Where did I get so much money? It's awesome though. Okay, I'm pretty stacked up now. I can sell up to 61k, good to know. I mean, if this is my best in slot. Best charm. Best days. I haven't been hit by days yet. Might as well. Sand silk blouse. Need more armor. Shell vest. Sailor's uniform would be better. For now. Stroll, best in slot. Scale mill, endurance. He doesn't really need endurance though, he needs damage. Oh, we have equipment that needs to be purified too. Hold on. Go back to Grand Trod. The church. Okay. See, how much can I purify? Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit of money, too. What does Grand Master Staff do? Increase the strength of all magic. That is very good. Okay, I do have quite a bit of water, so... Okay, definitely gotta get this upgraded. Appraised, I mean. Ooh, see the semaphone. That's really good. Thrifty Abacus or Investor's Abacus? I think the money skills are fine as is, so honestly, thrifty is better. Oh, can I just purify it as is? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Must have quite a bit, anyway. So definitely Grandmaster Staff. We have quite a bit more. Kumai Tachi Blades. Automatically increases allies hit rate invasion at the start of combat. Really good. Blessed Water 2. Oh, I gotta be careful, I messed up. Okay, first the Grand Staff. Now I have 2 left. Yeah, I messed up. I didn't mean to double that. Well, no, I shouldn't have taken any more. I guess I already... So the blades, the bone pulverizers, that's good, but we don't really have a weapon for this, so I think this would be good. Okay, and this will be something for later. Nice. Can I buy more? No. I just have to keep an eye out, it's cool.
どうする
I think it was a better equip. Was there not? Huh. Or was it a charm? It might have been a charm. Hmm. No, but the glowing eye is really good. Maximilian armor. Best Heismay. Oh, actually he needs the we might go with Sleepy Eye Katana just to mess around. Better damage. Any better armor? Sane Sabbath? Even more agility? Yeah, why not? I'll switch to this as necessary. Yeah. I'll just have to remember. Sometimes I forget. I'll have something, but I'm like, oh, I forgot to equip it. Save. Let's see, we'll do it here. Okay, now we should be ready to go in. As ready as we can be.
どこにしようか
Fort Bralhaven, the warship. One day clear, here we go. We got to secure a route to Louis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse formula. Should we sneak into Louis' gauntlet runner? Let's sneak in. Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. Let's see how this works. Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within this stronghold. We've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers. The crew quarters are just down this way to the right. Let's make our way there. That damn sergeant from hell gave me a proper beating. I can barely recognize me in my own face anymore. Your brains ain't have muscles enough, he said. I'm just out of here, trying to do right by Lord Louis. Eh, just wait. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping and make sure he don't ever wake up. The other day I walked into the maintenance chief's room by mistake. That mule-headed bastard shouted at me until he was hoarse, he did. He was furious. He's just worried about the times leaving his old arse behind. That, or he's anxious about all the spies Forden has about these days. Oi, mate, did you hear? The master sergeant, you know, the drunk? Well, they got absolutely smashed and took out an enemy gauntlet runner with a cannon. He never misses a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's because he's never lost. He'd be a force to be reckoned with if you could have put down the bottle. Hey, new guy. No loafing about. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates or worse. Lost count of all the poor sods he tortured to death in just the last year. You never see him coming, so straighten up. I heard Juno sing the other day and instantly fell for her. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Louis is with a woman like that. Our ranks host some downright obsessive fans of the songstress, and first and foremost among them has got to be the helmsman. Yeah. This way, huh? Simple enough. This is the crew quarters. We need to find a person in charge. Let's go have a little talk. Don't even think about going into the back room. It's off limits to bottom-rung grunts like us. Sneaking in? That's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't letting you through. You the rookie? Hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one's going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Louis does things. It's respectable. Heard about you lot. You're the new recruits. To be one of us, you gotta put your life on the line for Lord Louis. If you so much as think of double-crossing us, well, it'll be the last thought you have. He's a white? No, he's a green. You see the way those Niners brothers stepped up the ladder? Would love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all this damn grunt work. Soon enough, though, we'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside. Oh! Where do you think you're going? You lot are the new recruits I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file aren't allowed into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that. Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Zant. You got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here. Sergeant Zant? Isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. Twould be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fists would make a more compelling argument. No, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guards' sight? If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around. Check out that tall lady. She looks like she could hold her own in a fight. Gilkenberg? Guards chase you off? Of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's got to make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face. Oh, you really want into the back room no matter what, eh? Curious lot, ain't ya? If you really want in there that badly, I'd wager you could sneak in when the guards aren't around, assuming such a thing is possible, mind you. I saw the guards giving you a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm right up to you. Drink, huh? Locked. Are you saying I should invite them for a drink? Wait a minute. Ooh. Alright. Halt! Where do you think you're going? Thought I told you everything past here is off limits. Now get back to your damn post on the double. Didn't work. Say what? What if we tried again? What if we go back? I mean, do you want me to talk to these guys? I don't think so, right? Oh, there's no way. Well, this is interesting. Wait. Oi, how's about you and me have a drink for here tonight? We don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to the hell and back, you know? Couldn't hurt to invite the two guards along as well. Heard one say they brought some of the good stuff in today. So what's our next course of action? It would seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea. Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Boy.
You again? I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back there. Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you. To learn from your esteemed senior crewmate. Huh? Wanna do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap. I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two. I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh, why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? Huh, my ship's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink couldn't hurt. Yeah. Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to smooze.
Yes.
We should seize this opening. Go now. Hold a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group. And we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us have to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? This is a sound plan, though it raises the question. Who will we send out? Well, Captain? Heisman, you go. Ah, superb. Clandestine operations are my forte, after all. And yet Louis employs nary UGP on yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain our deception? She's right. If you get spotted, we wouldn't be able to talk our way out of it. Might be one situation where you stand out too much, Heisman. Then it would seem that scouting duty is not for me. We should think further on our choice. Well, Captain? I'll go. Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. Damn, I wanted Heisman to go. I agree with Heisman. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task. And besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way. Here I go. Stroll still distracting the sentry. Go now while we have the chance. Oh. Oh boy. I hope you realize this will be the tough part. The room up there is Sergeant Zanis, and he's in charge of this area. And it looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure a route without getting noticed? Let's knock out the guards. Nice and clean, I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you, then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll help you with my face sight too. We'll work together. We'll get this done in no time. There are guardsmen patrolling the inside of the Charadrius. If you enter their field of vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. You can also use face sight for a wider view. Excuse me. Now with the aid of face sight, stun all the enemies to secure an infiltration route for your allies. Alright, let's go. Sir? Oh wait. Oh, I see. Should be clear then. We did it! Let's leave him to his nap, eh?
いいね
Keep it up!
気をつけて
Is there an item over here?
この感じ
Okay. Can go up
やり
too.
ましょう
Hmm.
うん いい
Alright.
やったわね
We did it! Let's leave him to his nap.
よし
Just relaxing.
うん
It's facing the other way. The karate chop. Well, that's all of them. But all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Ha! Clock out. Get it? Xanaf's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
ちょっといい
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's our chance.
なら
Let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring out his running. Obtain Sergeant Xanaf's key. I need to obtain the key that Sergeant Xanaf holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room.
そういえば
Hang on, do you remember what this informant told us about Xan? He was described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy like using poisons or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Xan. Let's take care of him before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up.
準備はいい
Alright? Let's get into Sergeant Xanaf's chamber, ready? Wait,
そうね
right, we only got one shot at this. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, let me save. Quit my journey. Trying to have me just jump in there, like damn.
うん
Okay. Now the man is weak to... It's over here. Oh, I see a locked door. Now then... Let's see... Let's get some info on you, sir.
教えてほしいか
Tough customer.
ここだけの話
Weak against burn and poison, okay. Paralysis and stun.
Naruhodo. なるほど
Okay. Let's see. Who do I have for status ailments? Maybe the gunner? I think the commander also. Can do fiery strike, so. Ooh, but he's weak to strike. So it might be like more from the back kind of thing. Let's have to hope. How does it compare to the gunner? Weak to slash. That's risky. I'd rather go commander. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Heismay, okay. Status elements. Alright. Wait, what is everyone holding? Frost, Glow, Rider's Anklet. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the assess. Here we go.
準備はいい
Let's go. Hello, Sergeant. And what the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runs from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just bought yourself 10,000 push-ups. Oh no sir, we're here on business. Yes, very official business. Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ears recruits have with Sergeant Zan. We wish to borrow the key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct? Well, I'd expected a better story than that. Think I'm stupid enough just to hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir, as we are new to Louis's service. We wish to familiarize ourselves with this runner in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you know power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrappers. You want in that door? You better have the guts to back it up. Get this for your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Louis's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key? Are you daft? You must be if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Zan. Is that Lord Louis behind you? Damn right we are. Oh, bold and stupid. You don't seem to value your lives much, do you? No matter. I'll beat some sense into you. It's clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword. By clanging your heads together. How fortuitous for us, then. We've got our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here. We need to take him down before the guards outside wake up, or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him up. I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again. Alright. 3 turns. 3 turns is wild. I mean, that's we could try. Got him. He is taking quite a bit of damage. Nice. Oh, it's like every time he does a hit. 3 turns or less is crazy. All bark. What does it bite, little doggies? A bold move coming at me with so little to back up your boasting. I'll give you that. I'm calling the guardsmen. Treachery to an officer is treachery against Lord Louis himself, and you'll pay for it with your lives. Damn it all, we were so close to the formula.
嘘
That's how it ends? Damn. Hell are you talking about? Don't matter. You're a shark chum anyhow. Your Highness, forgive me. Damn, it's really like that? 3 turns I could...
所詮夢は夢なんだ。
Let's start from autosave. Three turns or less. The poison's good, so definitely go with poison.
Gunna!
So we just gotta go right in off the bat. Yeah, we don't have to really worry about defense. This might be a job for... Why not really try? So the idea is to get poison off the first round. Highest mace fine as is. We're close. Party formation. Sis. Alright. Redo.
仲間を呼ばれたら
重装を使うか。まだまだ。
Right off the bat, nice.
この身に宿れ切り捨てるこれが我が剣マジックナイト打ち砕け
Nice.
覚悟。
こいつ
Yeah, poison's good.
かすりくった
Oh no, wait till that.
食らえ。
見えた
合わせてもらおう。
加減はしない覚悟はいいかどう往生際が悪いなすべきことのために
助かった。
さすがだな
Oh my gosh, he has to be in the same line. Damn it. Oh well.
これしき
覚悟。
It's alright. Okay, now we have to end it now.
頑強な敵だ。
王者の魂をここに貫け
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
やるではないか。
Woo.
くいった。
バカな。
Ugh, beaten by half-wit little shits. I can't believe this. What in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key. No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Louis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shits. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Wait. I get it, alright. I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Thank you. Alright? You are not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louis, or to any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, you're still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on. Let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
よし。
Whew.
やったわね。
We got the key, and now we can get to the next area. Let's hurry. Ah, he was a tough one. Makes me worry for what's next. It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the Great Zamt. So if you know what's good for you, you'll not be spreading any nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity, so don't give me that look. Leave already. No loitering. Yeah, poison was really the key. That's handy though. Every move is a poison. That's good.
マジックシーカー。
やった。
You got the authorization. You can get to more places now. Where are we? Ah, the other side. Okay, got it. So we can go this way.
ね
Oh, right, this is the room. Level 1 passage.
え、進むわよ。
Security seems light here. Let's keep moving. This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Zan's key. Okay, good to know. That's a save zone.
どうやら。
Since it would seem the soldiers utilize this room for breaks, we may rest safely here. Luis's private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still. Save.
ここ。よし。
Yeah, if that's how it is, I really will have to utilize the weaknesses. Although level-wise it was okay. I think it was 30 or 32. This certainly hasn't been a walk in the park, but I must say, it's nice to take a break somewhere other than a Magla Hollow.
まあ。
Well, it is a gauntlet runner. I wouldn't expect to find a melicanization here, and yet... What is it, lass? If you have something to say, it's best to share it now. It's just... This runner has pockets of some oddly dense Magla, and I can only guess it's because it uses a huge amount of magic to get off the ground.
そういえば。
Norris did mention something to that effect. By his assessment, the Charadrius' brute forces its flight via magic, which seemed to perturb him. It must be dangerous to push magic to its limits like that. We should ask Norris to explain it when we're... that's not actually. Further speculation does us little good. Let us refocus on the task at hand and the acquisition of the curse's formula. Let's resume exploring. Okay. This way. Now, where do you go? Oh. 2 paths? Right, this goes... Either one works. Looks like it's split into starboard corridor and port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond these corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
実は
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Seba, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
確か
We've heard about Seba from the informant, remember? It said he specializes in magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance at beating Seba if we take that advice into consideration. If we feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Glutchon. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight. We heard about Glutchon from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said that Glutchon was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, it could help turn the battle in our favor. It's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind.
いい
Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Louis' quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards.
Yep.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
なら
If we are delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
本当
Really? That's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye out for our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
さて
Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call. There's a different fight at the end of the starboard and port corridors.
どうする
隊長
We should do some reconnaissance at the port corridor. I will handle it, but if you're willing, your assistance would be of great help. Port corridor.
どうする
I mean, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna try to do both. Quick to anger. Okay, it makes sense. Starboard corridor.
教えてほしいか
His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive.
ここだけの話
I gotta see who would have touch a break.
どうする
Alright, guys. Oh, Stroll.
どうした
Need something? Would it be helpful to go over the info we have one more time? No need, thanks.
頼んだぜ
I'll decide then. Say the word, Captain. Alright, guys. I believe I'll take on the easier one, which is the port corridor. And then I'll try the starboard corridor just for fun. Because I want to see if there are any items to grab. And then we'll move on. I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been Golden Boy. Bye-bye.